This is a very exciting time. We're looking at the three-note patterns, looking at the chordal outer edge development. What this is the top note of our normal three-note pattern, which we go C, G, C. That can be altered now to one note down, two notes down, or three notes down. Now watch this very closely. This is very, very important. We're going to go C, G, C is our normal three-note pattern for a C major 7. For a major 7, you'd go one note down from the octave. See how that? It's our 1-7 in the left hand. So now we're going to incorporate that into the three-note pattern. 1, 2, 3. If it was a C minor 7, you'd go 2 down. Okay, see that? 2 down from the octave. That works for C dominant 7, C minor 7, C augmented 7, and C minor 7, 5, 5. And if you have major 6, minor 6, or diminished 7, it's 3 down. C, G, A. Okay? Okay, so it's real important as we apply ourselves on lesson 11 here to be able to conform ourselves with the outer edge development. Okay? This is a great aspect of our lessons right now. So let's start off here with the melody. Playing, guiding my fingers here. I have some fingering here to help guide it through, starting with the fifth finger. Watch my thumb, how the thumb is altering. Okay, so there we have it. See all those left-hand patterns? E, A, C, G, D, G, C, G, C, A, E, A, B, F, B, B, F, A, E, B, D. F major 7 is 1 down. G7, 2 down. A minor 7, 2 down. E minor 7, 2 down. Okay? This gives us a very important aspect of how we'd normally play with our 1-7s. Watch this, I can play the same thing with full harmony. So I'm taking this here and I'm putting all the chords and playing just the 1-7, but if I put the three-note pattern in here, adds so much. Okay, so we're keeping time with that. Now, I know we're only viewing right now certain keys. We're dealing with all the white keys, which we're referring to as diatonic to the key. Diatonic to the key means we're just dealing with all chords that are built on white notes. Okay, C, D minor 7, E, B minor 7, 5, 5. We're dealing with all these notes and chords that kind of fit on the C, all the white keys, okay? So, it's very easy to be thinking of these alterations in other keys now, okay? You can be thinking about these outer edge developments now. It's very easy to look at the one note down in B flat. There it is, the A, okay? So if you go, we're going to go B flat, F, which is the fifth, one note down would be the A. So again, our triad formations are going to be proven to be very, very effective means of us getting around with us at higher levels of application, because you have to know what the fifth is and the thirds and all these other inner parts and outer parts and edges, and so I think if you give yourself the time with this and understand now that our three-note pattern initially, by going root, fifth, and octave, was 50% of it was getting you to get used to keeping time. The rest of it now is getting used to, now that you're able to keep time pretty comfortable with it, we're going to bring up the thumb and start moving the thumb around, altering to more important notes. So rather than play C, G, C and play another note that's already being used, it's much more interesting to add C, E, B, It adds another color to the sound, which normally would be being left out, in the earlier stages. So now we're bringing in that extra tone that you can think about up here. When you see a C major 7 or a D minor 7, the first note here, when we're playing now G7. Now wouldn't it be nicer to go G? So you get this going. This makes it much more interesting. D minor. Okay, that third note of the 3-note pattern. Now with it taking on a more powerful characteristic than just playing the root again, okay, or the octave. This is really going to be very very valuable experience for you right now. So try to digest a little bit how this is being built. And I think you're going to find that you'll be using these all the time. Even at the most highest level of playing, they're still used. Okay, so even though it's looked at as still a beginning level topic, it's a very professional one. Okay, give it your time. Go slow with it. Be patient, and try to really pay extra attention to that top note adjusting.